Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack and a drink, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly thankful. You guys, we have to talk about Miss Taylor Swift because she is causing quite a scene with this little boyfriend of hers, Matty Healy, honey. Listen, are they, aren't they? What's going on? They broke up, they're together, they're not together. He's kissing security guards. She's passionately playing the damn piano, you know. People are saying she's really sad because she lost the love of her life. Like, girl, what in the hell, what in the crazy is going on here? What in the out of the woods is going on here, okay? Listen, so, sorry, girl. I just had a strawberry oatmeal cookie. Oh, it was so good, bitch. Anyways, listen, right? Yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, and yesterday, it was all Matt Healy, Taylor Swift broke up. They're broken up. She's lost the love of her life. She's heartbroken. They're this, they're that. She broke up with him. He broke up with her. He can't live in the shadows. She's heartbroken. She's a mess. So many headlines. And I was just like, damn, girl. Well, now it is being reported that, girl, they never broke up because, ding dong, bitch, they were never together. So listen. Such a really funny thing. So VENMO is, they're reporting that Taylor Swift and Matt Healy have not actually broken up because, I'll read this to you. They aren't over. It was hard and fast, not a committed relationship right off the hop. He's on tour in Europe and she's touring the US. Logistical problems at the moment. People are not so. Based on what VENMO has heard of other sources, they concur with this statement. So basically, her and Matt Healy, allegedly, they're not broken up because they were not really together in the beginning. They were just having fun. It goes on to say some details that they were just having fun, if you know what I mean. Allegedly, of course. And, they decided, they're just going to be fun friends. I think some, what the issue here is, honey, like for real, I think that it's just so crazy how like the world with celebrities, like, and it's so true, they can't be friends with someone or follow someone or be seen with someone because automatically getting married, pregnant, on their 10-year anniversary, hidden relationship, so it's like, I think that her and Matt Healy, I don't really know nothing about him, if I'm being very honest with you guys. I'd even hear about him before he started dating, allegedly, Taylor Swift. I had no idea the 1975 band. I'm never in my life have I heard of this man. And I mean, and I consider myself like a pop culture expert, girl, but I failed on that one, honey. And I know that there's like a really weird past in his past, that there's allegedly some things with his mother, like a lot of alleged shady things that, could possibly hurt, Taylor's brand. So anyways, I don't know what is actually going on. She did look kind of emotional in a video of the Eras tour a couple days ago where she looked like she was kind of not having a great moment. I think Taylor falls hard. You know what I mean? I do. I really do. I hate the people who are like, she only dates to get content for her songs or, songwriting. And I'm just like, no, I just feel like I feel like any of these people in like the industry, they kind of become very, so hopeful to find the one that they fall very quick. I think that this entertainment world is a very amazing thing, and it glorifies you and it puts you on top of the mountains. But I also think it's a very lonely, a very lonely life. I've always heard artists say that when they're on stage, they're having the best moment of their lives and they're bigger than ever and so much love is being thrown at them. And then when they go off stage and they go on the plane or in the jet or when they go to their room, that they feel very alone, And I think that for Taylor, I think that's something very big, because I think that Taylor Swift is possibly she's one of the biggest artists in the whole entire world. And I think that when you are that big, you kind of get on this huge other level that you don't really know who is good, who is bad, who you can trust, who will understand you, who will accept your lifestyle, who will not use you, who doesn't want clout. I mean, there's so many things you have to check off on the list even before you go on a date with somebody when you're that big, right? Because you do have so much to lose. So I think that when she meets somebody who can she possibly have a connection with, then maybe, she falls really, really hard. And I think that is the issue with a lot of people in the entertainment industry. And I think that maybe, I'm just talking out of my ass now, but maybe they decided that they were just gonna be like friends with benefits, maybe allegedly, or, maybe that turned into something more serious, or, maybe he was just a rebound, maybe, there's so many different kind of things. Maybe, I don't know, bitch, I'm sure, a lot of people have fallen in love with their friend with benefits. I've never had a friend with benefits. I only had a friend, and honestly, God bless him. I was going through a really bad breakup, and I was gonna marry this guy. I really going through a really bad breakup, and I met this one guy that we actually we went on a date, and I remember our date was at the movie theater, and I just remember that I didn't see him in a romantic level, and I know that he did see me that way. And I told him that I couldn't offer anything romantic, but I just needed a friend, and he turned into my friend with benefits, but without the sex part. It was just he would do things for me. He would, he would sleep over and he would hug me. Nothing ever, beyond that. And after a couple months, I couldn't keep on. I was being not a great person, because I knew that he was hopeful. And I really do know, he did tell me he fell in love with me. And I felt so bad, you guys, that I was just oh, damn, it's not a good look for me. I can't continue to do this for him, to him. And I tried one night. I said, okay, I'm gonna kiss him. And he would sleep over 3-4 nights in a week. So we got very close. But when I kissed him, it was just so wrong. I felt like I was kissing my cousin. It felt so wrong. And I started crying, and I was I'm so sorry. I don't think we should continue to do these things, because I know that I'm hurting you. And he started crying and saying, well, I'd rather be hurt and stay by your side and be a friend and not lose you. So I was just damn, this is, I don't know what to do. So, we did end up hanging out some more, and he ended up being a very good friend to me. He actually started dating somebody, which I was so excited about. And then, he got drunk one night and said, I can't continue to do this. I really do love you. I stay awake sometimes looking at you. And I was yeah, no, I think we're going to need to have some separate time. And we did. But anyways, I don't know why that just came to, I haven't thought about him in a very long time. I hope he's well. I really do. He was such a nice guy, and I felt so bad, but at the same time, I was being very selfish, because I was I know he loves me, but I cannot afford to lose. The first couple months after my breakup, I was I need this guy with me, because when we met, we automatically had a beautiful connection, but it turned into, from my side, a friendship. But anyways, I don't know why the fuck I just told you that. I like to ramble. I like to sometimes just go to many different worlds, bitch. But anyways, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful and thankful for you. And I just want to say that I'm so thankful. And Taylor, Matt, good luck, girl. And if you were that friend, I hope you're doing amazing. And I'm sorry that I put you through that. And I was very young, and that's not an excuse, but I will never forget how much you nurtured me back into a good mental health place. And I do know that he's married, I saw a couple years ago. So that makes me so happy. So anyways, I love you all so much. I'm so grateful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.